Hi YouTubers, this is Mickey aka Wolfie. Okay, so this is actually going to be my first YouTube video I'm going to be doing. I decided to do it on my piercings since I just got them. It's an amazing opportunity, I thought. Okay, I'm going to be warning you guys, I'm doing this on my phone. I had no computer, I have no freaking camera. And I can't edit it because I don't have those things, so it's going to suck, but please stay with me. Okay, so I was supposed to get my piercings on the 15th because that was my birthday, but when I went in, they were closed. So my dad called and the guy said that I can come in on Wednesday because they aren't open Tuesday before 7. So we ended up going at 6, and funny story, when we went there, it was locked. So me and my dad were extremely pissed because, you know, I've been waiting for this forever. I'm finally 17, so I can finally get them. My dad actually let me. And so he decides to call him. The first time, he didn't answer. The second time, he did, though. Apparently, this is a walk-in place, and only one person's in there at a time, and there's someone in there getting their tattoo done. But luckily, the guy was pretty much done with his tattoo. He was just explaining to him about how to clean it. So he let us in, and he locked the door. So, to be honest, I was nervous walking in because my dad kind of got me nervous. At first, I was like excited, ready for it, but then my dad was saying how I'm gonna scream, it's gonna hurt like a bitch, and I'm just like, I was nervous. I couldn't help but getting nervous. So he sat me down. He explained to me, you know, this is gonna be a lot of responsibility. Are you sure you want them? And I told him yes, I'm sure. So he marked the spots I wanted, and you know, I said yes, that's where I wanted them. So the first time he poured my lip down, he told me, count to 3. So he counted 3, and then he said, take a deep breath in, and I did, and it went in. The needle just went in so easily. To be honest, it didn't hurt at all. On a scale from 1 to 10, it would be a 4 to a 5. So it kind of hurt, but like not really hurt. I was so surprised because my dad told me I was gonna scream, I was gonna cry, it was gonna be horrible, and I didn't even flinch. The second time he did it, you know, I already knew what it was going to feel like, so I was ready for it, and he pulled my lip down, and he counted 3 again, told me to take a deep breath in. To be honest, the second time hurt way more than the first time. That was like a 6 to a 7, actually. I don't know why. I think it was probably because I knew what the pain was going to be, so I was I wasn't really, I was ready for it, but you know, it's so hard to explain, but so that's what I'm thinking. It could be something else. Maybe it's a spot he put it in. Maybe it's more sensitive to the other side, but I don't think so. So after I was done, he was actually surprised because at my age, normally girls that go in there, they do actually scream, kick, and pull back, and he has to send them home before doing it because he is not the type of guy to put up with girls or anyone who would do that. So he was surprised. I was, I think, almost the second girl that he actually got to pierce that didn't do that. But he gave me a paper before I left about how to clean it. I don't really need it. Oh, and this shop is called DNA Ink because he does tattoos, and from what I've seen, they're amazing. He also gave me the card. That is one of the tattoos he has done. I think that's badass, but you know, it's my own opinion. It also has his address on here, so if any of you guys want, like if you live around here, like in Las Cruces or in Hatch or somewhere close, if you want to, DM me. My Instagram and Twitter is alpha_wolfie99. So hit me up and I'll give you his address. You know, make stuff easier. He told me that for a couple weeks, like maybe like a week or 2, it's gonna be swollen badly. Well, it hasn't been weak yet, a couple days now. To be honest, it didn't get swollen until I hit it with my toothbrush, which I regret so badly. That was the second day, and it actually swollen, and oh, it hurt so bad. I regret it so badly. I didn't mean to do it. It's not like I intentionally jammed my piercing with my toothbrush. I was trying to brush my teeth, and I don't know, I just hit it, so that's when it started swollen. So it's still a little swollen, but it didn't get swollen like he said it would be. It's pretty good. It's not infected. be honest, I think that's a big thing I was nervous about, as if it got infected because, you know, his instruments weren't clean or something, but no, it didn't get infected at all. The only thing that I think sucks that every time I eat something, I have to go and use mouthwash, which, don't get me wrong, I use mouthwash, but I use it in the morning and night. But every time I eat something, which I do eat a lot, I may not look like it, but I do eat a lot, I have to go to my bathroom, put mouthwash in. I'm like, that's just too much. Also, you can't drink any alcohol after you get it, so that's kind of a bummer. You have to wait about a month before you can, because I can't get my smaller piercings until about a month, because when you go in there, he will tell you he won't give you anything smaller than this unless you want something bigger. Then he'll give you bigger than what you want. The reason why for that is because how he says it is, as it gets swollen, it closes up your hole even more. And so if he gives you the size that you want, it's just going to be a tight fit for the rest of your life unless you get a smaller one than you wanted, and it's just going to be horrible. But if he gives you the bigger one, and then once it gets healed in about a month, you can go ahead and get the smaller ones, and it's a loose fit, it's nice, it won't hurt, it won't be tight. So that's a good thing. The only thing I don't like about these bigger ones is that it's so big, it makes my lips droop a little bit, and it's making me talk weird because it's actually hitting my teeth right now. I don't think you guys can hear it because it's a low noise, but it annoys me so much. I'm just glad that the day I got it, I had no more school, so I was like, okay, I don't have to go to school talking with a clicking noise in my mouth. But he does all sorts of piercings. He even, okay, this is kind of awkward because I'm like, I wasn't expecting to see this, but he actually has dildos and other things for girls over there at his place with them pierced. I'm like, okay, well, that's nice. So he pierces that stuff for you too. I mean, I would never do that, but if you do it, you do you. That's your thing. But he does tattoos, like I said. They look pretty good. I haven't really seen one in person, but I've seen the pictures of what he's done. When I can tell the girl my dad's actually can get a tattoo there. And actually, get this, he would tattoo you if you're 16 as long as you have your parent there. Because the story is like, when my sister was here, we tried to get her a piercing a tattoo when she was 17, and the guy, this different story, this guy said no, she's too young, she has to be 18. So that upset her, and that upset me because I was wanting to get a piercing before a tattoo. I keep on saying piercing, but I was wanting to get a tattoo before I turned 18, which I still plan on getting one. I'm just waiting to see what happens right now. But yeah, he will give you tattoos as long as you have your parent there. You have to be 16 though, so that's pretty cool. Well, this is pretty much for this video, but I do want to do a question and answer video, or vice versa, however you say it, answer question. But for that, I need you guys to ask me some questions. So please go to my Twitter or my Instagram. Like I said before, it's alpha_wolfie99. Please go check it out. Give me some questions to answer. That'll be fun. And also, hopefully soon, I ordered me a new collar because I need one. I shall be doing a review on the store I got it from. So, that should be fun. I'm excited for that a lot. But that's basically it. So, I hope you guys like it. I know it sucks because there's no editing or anything, but I can't do anything about it right now. Well, that's it though. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I know it sucks, but please subscribe. Oh my gosh. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you later. Bye-bye.